is me, philolutta again. Welcome to my channel, and I'm in Prague. So now this is the Old Town Square, the famous Old Town Square in Prague, where I'm just walking right now. As you can see, it has old medieval buildings of the Baroque Rococo style, and that is why it is famous, and everybody's just coming to this city to tour this. As you can see, when you turn like that, the city is full. It's like vibrant. So many tourists. I mean, so on my other side, let me move closer. That is the Lady of Massey, the church. The Lady of Massey is one of the most important also attractions of Prague, which is directly here at the Old Town Square. Okay, there is a lot of shops on the other side. People are eating, drinking, Bohemian style. You know, these streets are more Bohemian and stuff like that. So yeah, let's have a look at that. Okay, so let's walk down the street. Let me take you to the famous Astronomical Clock. It's the oldest clock, and it's like third most famous in the world, which is also a very historic and an attraction, especially in Prague. When you're in Prague, you must surely come to see the Astronomical Clock. Okay, so let's go. Okay, now we're in Prague. I'm just in Prague. So as I said, now I'm just going to ask. You can see it is very busy, highly visited, like so many tourists visiting around at the clock. Those are the shops. The other side is like a big church on the other side with all Baroque and Rococo buildings from the medieval times. All right, so I'm gonna say, okay, Prague is a capital city of Czech Republic, which is bordering Germany. So. And it has almost like 1.3 million people. The population is 1.3 million of population. Now we're just heading to the famous Chalice Bridge. This is the famous Chalice Bridge, and you're going to see the Chalice Bridge, and I'm going to explain further a little bit. This is one of the most highly visited attractions in Prague, the Chalice Bridge, and then the Valtva river, which splits, which runs across the city. And this bridge, as you can see, this bridge, I'm gonna walk across the ice. It's really fully packed anyway. So yeah, this bridge actually splits the river Valtva. Okay, let's walk on there. Chalice Bridge and the Valtva river. Okay. Whoa. Start from there. Let's go. Clap. Wow, it's super busy. Very busy. The bridge starts over here, so I'm just gonna walk and get down on the other side. Yep. Alright, so this place is full. It's like summertime is like the high peak of the season, especially after the pandemic. Now everybody's, even the train that I came over with was fully packed, like nobody had space to sit. We stood packed up together like fish in a can, with many visitors from tourists from England, Spain, name all those countries. Yeah. So yeah, let's get over there. So that's like the old town. Looks like the old town on the other side. Wow, there we go. That is the river. This is the river that I'm talking about. River Valtva, very beautiful. So this bridge, Chalice Bridge, that is where we're now walking. And it runs across this river, which is more famous, quite famous, Valtva River. And there are pubs down there. You can enjoy a drink down there. Ooh, let's go. Wow, sky is clear. Pretty nice statues. Alright, so let's move faster. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry, the place is so packed, man. Yeah, let's get onto the river. Yes, this famous bridge. Very many statues of saints. The bridge has statues of saints, many important saints in Prague. Like for example, this is Divo, Patrias, Padre Agustino, something like that. There we are on river. Ooh, that's the river. Look at it. This river is amazing though. Oh, yep. Okay. So as I walk across to the other side, so I walk across up to the other end, and then I would come to the square. Old Town Square is one of the most amazing touristic regions. Oh yeah, that one is. This gives me a better view of this Valtva river. That's amazing culture here in Prague. So this is a must see for anybody who arrives in Europe. Like Prague is a must see kind of place. Like you gotta visit. Anyways, you gotta visit that place. So let's go. Look at those beautiful Baroque Rococo buildings, the high architecture, the statues of the famous saints. It's a Catholic kind of, it's a Catholic religion kind of like country, which is almost pretty like all over in West Europe and East Europe. Like there is so much of the Catholic, you know. Oh yeah, that is amazing. And on the other side, so it's like the river is on the other side. Ooh. Yep. And as you can see, yeah. So I'm gonna walk further and let's enjoy the. Ooh, there's music somewhere here. Oh, look at the side, man. And beautiful green lush trees, vegetation in a small mountain on high there. On this Valtva river, you could do a cruise tours on this river. I don't know how much this is gonna cost, but obviously I'll Google and let you know in depth. Okay. It's a vibrant city, very lively. Yeah, so you can actually see why. Ooh, oh my god, I love that bird. Look at that. Whoa. Ooh, which statue is that? Also, well, there are billions of statues just built on this bridge, like. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, this like a really great time for me, like being able to arrive in Prague today and be able to visit some of these places. Obviously, there's like 20 different attractions of Prague, but I obviously can't go to all the 20 places because of the time factor. But I'll like focus on some of the main attractions. Yeah. Ooh, look at that big ocean, man! Wow. I love that. This captures really great. Oh my god. Okay, this is one of the biggest statues, like along this river on the bridge. Actually, as I said, the bridge is just like famous for the statues, and because it runs, the Chalice Bridge runs between the river Valtva. And it's a very old bridge. It was constructed. It's famous because it's one of the most oldest bridges made of stone. Made of stone. Okay? The bridge is made of stone, so it is famous. From the medieval times, like 14th century, something like that, that is when this bridge was built, no? So yeah, that is something like a very famous attraction for this country, and that is especially Prague, being the capital city, and all these things are all in the city center. So, boom. So now I'm gonna exit and walk on the other side and get to the old town hall square of the town hall, which is as I've been told lies between this bridge here and the Winsel, I don't know. Okay, so this is the historical old town square quarter in Prague, with all these medieval buildings still intact. This is the only city that was never attacked by war. So you can see all those magnificent Baroque Rococo buildings, and that is the famous town square. You can still enjoy the horses, like if you want to have a tour, and horses like in the medieval times, be carried on a carriage with horses. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, and this is me philolutta vlogs. For those who haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for, guys? Okay, so those is like the most important stores. Look at those buildings, they're so high tall. Okay. Now let me walk you down to the astronomical clock. And it is said that this astronomical clock rings each and every hour. So those are the shops, cafes. So yes, Prague is, has something else. Like, it is the most amazing city in Europe. That's why it's being called the mother of all cities, or the Golden City. Okay, so this is the astronomical clock. And on top there is these statues and some dedications. I guess it's more religious, also related. I don't know, I cannot tell. Everything is written in Chechen language, and everyone else is waiting for 4 o'clock for this clock to ring. So yeah. It's almost like 15 minutes before the clock rings. It rings each and every hour. So I'm going to walk around and can come back later when it's ringing so that we can capture the beauty of the clock, right? Okay. Alright, this is the beautiful old town square. Guys, shops, people, all the tourists, loaded, full pack, loaded tourists in Prague, which is the capital city of Czech Republic, which is East Europe, and it has a population of Prague alone as a city has a population of 1.3 million to something like that population, and it's the most, let's say, highest visited city in the world because of actually these excellent historical features that really just walking along and seeing. Okay, so because I do not have much of the time, I might not really wait until 4 because I need to cover so much in a short time, and yeah. So I'll just walk you in these streets and see some of the shops. Because I might have to find some restaurant to grab a meal. Since I woke so early and I had thought I would eat on the train, but the train unfortunately was so packed, so no food, nothing. So yeah, and this is still part of the old square, actually, old town square in Prague.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so let's go. Yes. So we've just done this. We've already so far seen a lot of things in a short while. The river, the Chalice Bridge, the Old Town Square, the Astronomical Clock, not to mention the Lady of Massey Church. We've seen that already. And let's go and see some of the souvenir shops. There's some of the souvenir shops. Ooh. Oh my God, should I try some cannabis beer here? Cannabis beer? Ooh, sounds cool, man. Like, maybe I should ask for some cannabis beer. Is it really cannabis? Does it really have cannabis inside? How much is it costing? Really? Yeah. Oh.
Ganja beer is very good.
Okay. Where's the cannabis beer? Hey, lovely music inside. How much is that? Beer, yes? How much is this? In euro? Oil. Is this oil? Where's the guy? Where is he?
It's
in euro? In euro? Yes. And the beer give me this, and this is the oil or what oil? Eh? Yes?
Can you make video? Well, I did.
Oh my God! It's a cannabis beer, man. Hey guys, behind me now is the Prague Palace. No, Prague Castle. So here is where the president used to live, or the king those days, but the president, and that is like the Senate, and the president at the moment. So this is one of the most important historical features in Prague, and many tourists, you can see, they will come over here and they'll be like, have to go inside and have a look and stuff like that. But me, I'm just like gonna show you on the outside because the video's going to be too long actually. All right, so there we are. So you can look behind, lots of like people, tourists and all that, this kind of stuff. I don't know, should I try to blur up? Yes, should I try to blur up? Okay, that's the castle, the Prague Castle, the most historical feature among the top 10 things to see here. We've now seen this, and we've already seen the Chalice Bridge. You've seen already the Valtva River. We've seen the Astronomical Clock. We've seen so many things today. The Old Town Square. We've seen the Bohemian Street and all the shops. So guys, having said that, this is gonna be the end of my vlogs. Guys, those who have not subscribed to my channel, do so and like my videos. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. This is the area of the Prague Castle, and yeah. Let me try to blow it a little bit bigger. So many statues and yeah. Alright, so next time when we do part 2, I'll do part 2 of Prague, and we can go inside and dive deeper and see all those things. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye. So yeah, my trip to Prague and back is just ending here, because now I've just arrived back to Dresden. And okay guys, that is the end of my trip by train to and fro to Prague from Dresden. Thanks so much guys, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to love my Chalice Bridge, and back the train that I came with. Alright guys. Hey guys, I've just arrived now in this main city center, Prague. As you can see, it's a very busy city, highly visited by so many people because, as I said, Prague is like the mother of Europe and one of the beautiful cities in Eastern Europe and even Western Europe, highly visited. Okay, so let's just walk across there. Let me show you where I am now. It's like the Chalice Bridge, it goes up to Valtva River. So let's go.